Welcome to InfoHub. So today we'll be learning how to create a rain and a storm effect from a bright sunny day. So do have a look. Do subscribe and press the bell icon and never miss any update from InfoHub. So this is the image which I have selected. First, let's make a duplicate. So the first step is to change the clouds as we want to bring in that dense rainy effect. You can select any image from Google which will best blend with your image. For example, I have taken this particular image of cloud. You can change the effects of the respective layers using the levels, the curves and the color balance. Okay, now moving towards to the next thing which we are going to add in our image, and that is lightning. For that, first we need to make a new layer and make sure that your foreground and your background color is set to by default. Then select a gradient tool and make sure that your linear gradient icon is active. Select the gradient bar to black and white. Now simply click and drag your gradient tool from one end to the other half. Go to Filter, Render, Difference Clouds, invert it by pressing Ctrl I, open Levels, Ctrl L to adjust the effects. Now after this you can select the part which you want to keep and erase the rest. Now after you're done with your selection, change the blend mode to screen and the rest you can adjust accordingly. You can use the dodge tool as well to add in some more lightning effects. The range and exposure can vary. So moving towards to the third part, which is to add rain. It is the same as before. First we need to make a new layer, fill it with black, go to Filter, Noise, add noise, let's say 100. This you can either keep it to uniform or Gaussian. There's hardly a minor difference. Again go to Filter, Blur, Motion Blur, set the angle and the distance accordingly. Again blur, Gaussian blur, and keep it to 0.5 pixels. Now after the settings are done, change the blending mode to soft light. Adjust the levels according to your image. It's not necessary, depending on your image property. Now the last and the most interesting part, that is to add some reflections of water. First, make copy of your original file. Select the copy, Ctrl T, right click and flip vertical. Decrease the opacity. Then make a new layer. Go to filter, render, clouds. You can change the shape or the effect of the clouds by using the command Ctrl F. Now after this is created, we have to make a mask out of this cloud so as to place it into this particular layer. So all you need to do is go to channels, Control click on the thumbnail, on the RGB thumbnail, and as you can see, selection is made. Now select the layer and create a layer mask. Now simply you can transform this layer, but make sure that you unlock the link created between both the layers. The rest you can erase with the help of brush tool. For more reflectivity, you can set the levels. So you're done with the reflections. Now let's move towards the last and the final part, that is adding droplets. It's very simple. You can select any image from Google. And all you need to do is just change the blend mode to soft light. The size of the image, it's not necessary you need to resize it, because you can easily blend it using the layer mask. So as you can see, so here you are with the best result. So I'm hoping you had an amazing session today and you enjoyed learning it. So see you in the next class with some more interesting topics. Thank you. We hope you like this video. Give your feedback in the comment section. Now you can also follow us on all social medias. Hit like and do subscribe our channel for more interesting videos.